Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's kind of dark in here today. It's kind of gloomy out, but I still have somewhat good lighting for filming, so I'm going to take advantage of it. So I only have a couple minutes to film because I'm about to head out to go to a movie with my husband, so I'm going to try and make this quick. I have a couple of videos that I need to film. I need to film my Black Friday haul, which is big, so I'm not going to do that one right now. But I also am finally recording my part 2 of my skincare routine for oily combination skin. Finally. Sorry, it's been forever since I've been able to get this up. When I still had time to film, I hadn't given the products long enough to know whether or not I liked them, and then I had started incorporating some new stuff into my routine, so we're just gonna get everything done today. Yeah, finally. Okay, so since it's been such a long time since I filmed, I don't have all of the product bottles any longer, but I think I have all of the packaging for them at least. So I'm gonna go through them and then let you know what I liked, what I didn't like, and how it worked. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about was the Aveeno Positively Radiant Intensive Night Cream. I loved the smell of this, but it didn't really work. This was supposed to tone, dullness, brown spots, texture, blotchiness, and I didn't see any results from it. So it was a nice cream. I mean, it kept my skin soft and it smelled nice, but it didn't do what it said it was going to do. Next is the Rock Retinol Correction Deep Wrinkle Serum, and as you can see, this is just the empty box, but I've actually repurchased this twice. So I've gone through, well, two full bottles, and I'm on my third right now. I like this. I don't know if I can see a lot of difference because I don't have a lot of wrinkles, but I feel like I can feel the retinol working. So I'm gonna stick with this one. I like it. I like the way it feels. It's got, you know, it's got a good reputation, so yeah. Next was the Neutrogena Pore Refining Toner, and I've actually gone through a couple bottles of these as well, and I'm almost out of this one. I would definitely recommend this. I don't know if it like severely shrunk my pores enough to really be super noticeable for me, but I liked that it wasn't a super strong astringent that like dried out my skin, even though I have combination oily skin. I also don't want to over dry my skin because then your skin actually overproduces oil. So I thought this was actually really good for oily or combination skin. So I still use it. I would recommend it. Next was the Botanics Rose Water Toning Spritz. And again, this one I got, and I think in my video I even said that I kind of just bought it because I had heard a lot of people were using rose water sprays and I was going to give it a try. I actually haven't. It says it's supposed to cleanses impurities and freshens. I haven't really used this a ton. I don't think it really does a lot, but this might be good as like a primer spray for you to spray your face before you put on your makeup. But other than that, I couldn't really see anything great come from that. Next was the Neutrogena Visibly Even Daily Moisturizer with Sunscreen. And I think this has SPF 30. I think this is good for the summer, like for you to use as a moisturizer, like before you're going out on the lake or if you're just hanging out at the beach or something like that. But because it has such a high SPF, I got crazy flashback in pictures when I would wear this. So I don't use this as a daily moisturizer anymore. I use something without an SPF. Like if I'm going out at night or something like that, but I will wear this during the day. So this is decent. Okay. Oops. Okay, another couple of things that I know I don't have in the bag that I had mentioned were the face masks that I got, and those I think I ended up getting like 2 or 3 uses out of those packets, so it was a pretty good deal for how inexpensive they were and how much product you actually got. And the one that I liked was in the blue package, which I think was like the Dead Sea, I think is what it was called, something with Dead Sea in it. I'll look back in my old video images and see if I can find pictures of the other one. If I do, I'll insert them now so you can see what the product actually looks like. I really liked that one. The cranberry one, which was like the aging one, I didn't really like. The one thing I'll say, although I did really like the Dead Sea one, the only thing I'll say is be really careful to keep it away from your eyes. So like keep it under this area, like where your cheekbones are, like the highest point in your cheekbones, go from there down, because it's super strong. And like, even though that's where I kept it, if I got a little bit too close to my eyes, it would like burn my eyes, just, I don't know, because it was close. So definitely be careful with that, although I totally recommend it. And then I have a couple products in here that I've started using since that video. I have the Burt's Bees Brightening Even Skin Tone Moisturizing Cream. So this one I was using in place of that Neutrogena one. And again, I like this, but I don't really think it did anything as far as evening my skin tone. So it's a good moisturizer, but probably not worth it if you have another one you like. I also started using the Yes To brand, which you can find at Target, and this is Yes to Grapefruit Correct and Repair Dark Spot Correcting Serum. I've been using this for a couple weeks now, and it says it's supposed to help visibly diminish appearance of dark spots, and I just have like 2 on my cheeks, which I'm wearing makeup right now, so you can't see them, and I haven't really noticed a difference, but it's 99% natural, it's paraben free. I like the smell of it. I feel like it might be working, so maybe I just need to give this a little bit more of a try. I had a cartwheel deal on it, so that's why I decided to give it a try, because this one's a little, not expensive, but for Target it was a little more expensive. Almost done. I'll meet you downstairs. I also started using the Mario Badescu Skincare Control Moisturizer for oily skin. I absolutely love this moisturizer. This is my go-to daily moisturizer. It's a good like primer for your face too. I just love this. You can get this at Ulta. I'm sure you can find it other places online too, but I got mine at Ulta just because I use my beauty rewards from Ulta. So I highly, highly recommend this for anyone with oily or combination oily skin. Best moisturizer I have ever used. It's really weird. It kind of makes, like after you put it on, like it feels like your skin is kind of soaking it in, but then it almost feels a little bit, I don't want to say tacky because it's not sticky, but just trust me, it's amazing. I absolutely love this lotion. I also started using the Tarte Pure Maracuja oil, and I have this one in a roller ball, and this one I use for underneath my eyes mainly. I do it a little bit on my neck too. I like this. I feel like it's been giving a really good moisturizer for underneath my eyes, because during the winter I can sometimes get a little bit dry on my eyelids, which is kind of weird, but I really like this. And then the final product that I have in here, and sorry if I missed anything from my products before, but if I did, they weren't that great because I obviously don't have them anymore, so skip them. But the last product I'm going to talk about is from Philosophy, and it's the Micro Delivery Exfoliating Face Wash, and this is just in the test size, which I believe this is like $15. This is amazing. I absolutely, absolutely love this face wash. It's got super, super tiny exfoliants in it, so it still foams up a little bit and gives you a nice face wash, but it just leaves my skin feeling so smooth afterwards. I absolutely love this face wash. I highly, highly recommend it. I did also get another Mario Badescu product, which was the like glycolic face wash, and I just started using that, and that one you're only supposed to use like max 3 times a week, and so far I've only used it once and I really like it, so we'll see about that. We'll see how that one goes. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I maybe missed. I think the only other face wash I was using, I think I started using the Philosophy Purity face wash, and I don't like that as like a face wash to like try and clean my skin. I do like that to remove makeup. So if you use makeup wipes already, it's kind of overkill, but since I had it, I used it up, and I would just use it to take off like my eye makeup first. I would like wash my eyes with that soap, and then I would do my regular face wash. Other than that, the only other face wash I was using was also from the drugstore, and I think just from Target. I had been using a Clean and Clear face wash. I really like that as a face wash. I was using it with my Clarisonic, so I think that also really helps. If you have a Clarisonic, I think you can use drugstore like Clean and Clear Neutrogena face wash, and it'll give you just as good of benefits because it exfoliates while you're washing. But yeah, other than that, there aren't any other products that I'm like super crazy about. But I hope this helps. I hope this kind of lets you know what products to definitely pick up the next time you're at the store and some products to kind of stay away from. I think I also mentioned a couple under eye creams now that I'm thinking about it, and they weren't great. So like I said, I started using the Maracuja oil and I really like that. So that's probably what I'm going to continue using for under eye. So thanks so much for watching. Sorry this took me so long to get filmed and posted, but I hope this helped. So definitely give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and comment down below with any of the products that you use that you think are really good for oily or combination skin. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!